Hey guys, this is Booty Plays, and today we're going to be playing some modded Minecraft with, you guessed it, the last Lahofe. Oh god, and I about died hanging out of a window. You have no clue how hard it is to get on a LAN connection with a dang...
Ah, frig, I have to cross an ocean.
I didn't. I didn't. I didn't have to cross an ocean. Why do you have to cross an ocean? I literally just, like, went up a hill.
I don't know, that's just the path of least resistance right now.
I wouldn't say that would be the least resistant path.
What the frig is that thing?
Probably a wraith. Is it running
In the
really
water?
fast? Oh, I don't know, man.
Looks like a friggin' whale, dude.
It might actually be a whale. We do have a lot of different,
That's a friggin' elephant. Okay. I don't know how we got to, like... Because did we spawn at the same place?
I guess not, because did you
Oh,
spawn
what
around a
the
bunch of...
frig is this?
What does it look like?
A weird cult shrine.
It might be. If a
God.
bunch of guys spawn in red outfits and then start attacking you, don't be surprised.
They weren't spooking around. They were just... It was just there. I would walk 500 blocks and I would walk 500 more.
Watching a bunch of zombies die right now. After this is done, I'm gonna go check out that house.
Are you
There
like
might
in
be.
a tree?
No, I'm in a giant castle tower thing.
Oh, I
That's
see the
mine.
castle tower.
Well, I don't see you. What direction are you in? North? Oh, I see, I
Uh,
see. I see north. You're coming from the north. Your player loaded for me, but not your player realistically. You're gonna have to go around the ravine. Oh, I see you. So you're gonna want to go to the right and then go around the ravine. Are you listening to
oh,
me at
for
all?
yeah,
Yeah,
no, I was just trying to figure out how.
you gotta keep going right, and eventually the land connects, and then you go around the ravine. I'll start coming down to meet you. So this is my crib. And we're gonna see if
Where are
that
you?
other...
Frick.
Right over here.
Oh, there you are.
Alright, let's go investigate that house, because there may be somebody in there. I don't know if there is, but if there's nobody in there, one of us can claim the tower, and one of us can claim the house. Oh, is that a villager? What are you?
That is, in fact, a villager.
Well, it's our house now. What bad happens if we kill him?
I don't freaking know. There's so many mods in here that oh, frick, it started glitching real bad right then.
Alright, I stole his stuff. Well, if there's only one of him and there's two houses... Try to steal this stuff, but I don't know how. Yeah, there's a quick way to do
Ooh,
it, and I just did it. No, don't steal my that. That's mine. No, don't steal my that. That's mine. Alright, well, frick.
I took all the baked potatoes.
There's a way to mark waypoints, but I don't... Because I'm used to Jaye makes waypoints, but map here... Let's see, how to make waypoint. Ooh, waypoint.
Chopping down this tiny tree. Oh, frick.
waypoints have gotten a little bit different from my time, but there's a waypoint directly behind you now. And that's why modded Minecraft is better. Alright, I'm going to start venturing this way so that I can maybe find other buildings. Although it should be on the map, I would assume. There's going to be other buildings. Wonder what that was. So far on the map, I don't see anywhere that looks like a village. So I'm going to start going south, I guess?
Yeah. Seems like a good idea.
To open up the map some. There's rhinoceroses
For sure.
over here, so I don't know how
They
friendly.
kill us? I was gonna say, will they hurt us?
I don't know. It basically runs off of the prejudice we have of real life rhinoceroses.
I don't have any prejudices for rhinoceroses.
They look violent to me.
That's profiling.
It is. But it might be
Okay.
right. What is this? Oh, it's a seashell of some sort. Are you like up my butthole right now? Yeah, you are. I was like, I see your head.
Oh gosh, frick.
What?
My game froze up for a second.
Hopefully that means we've rendered new area.
Or my computer just sucks. That's not
Is the
good.
time going down already?
No, it's starting to rain.
Rain not good. And there's kangaroos up here.
Saw a deer behind us.
Are you sure it was a deer, not a kangaroo?
Do
see...
the kangaroos walk on 4 legs?
No. It might have been a caribou. We're in scrubland. What are you, little guy?
I don't want no scrubland.
I don't know what he is. He says he's
Let
a
me
what?
look. He's a... What the frig are you? Mauler.
Oh, I don't like the name that they gave it. That sounds like it'll hurt. But
Alright, you stay chill, buddy.
I didn't do anything to him, so therefore he'll stay the frick back there. So far, not seeing much of anything out here. I should have made a weapon, a tool, anything, really.
I have one of those things.
What kind of tool?
A sword.
Oh, that's a weapon. Ooh, I found a waypoint thingy.
What?
If we find more of these, we can teleport quickly from this to this. Using experience points. So that big M on your map now. That,
okay,
like,
a waystone.
Yeah, so you can quickly travel from one area to another using those.
Fascinating.
But, there's a bunch of chickens over here.
That's good. They conspire chickens?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I would say so. Oh, frick, it's a skeleton. It's a skeleton.
Skeleton chicken?
No, just a regular skeleton. I may run back to the house. It's raining. It's stupid. We should just get tools and stuff today. And then we come back when we have tools, probably. That's what I say.
Not a terrible thing.
I've cooked up 4 things of lamb. And that's about it for now.
I have 7 potatoes.
What would you like to see out of this series? What do we want to do? Does this seem like a genuine way to defeat the Ender Dragon? Because I think it's going to have more stuff.
It will potentially... What the...
Please don't freaking
Found
die.
Found a wishing well. something something. I'd never tell. Uh,
The
but no.
Mauler's like what?
What you said the Twilight Dimensions mod was in here?
Yeah, it is. We would need to make a water puddle and then put a bunch of either vanilla
Wow.
or Twilight.
Forest related flowers around it, then throw in a diamond.
Yeah.
I remember some things apparently. Uh,
Yeah, when you're listening. I'm so hungry. I need a fishing rod. I need to kill a spider. Has it stopped raining now?
nope.
Well, mine it has, but it might be due to the fact that I'm in scrubland.
Well, I'm
Or
also
this,
in Scrubland.
I don't know, man. Mine just loves me more than yours does. Loves you.
Okay, now it's gone.
So you want to do the Twilight Forest stuff if possible?
Yes,
Okay. So you know what we need initially, right?
a diamond.
Yeah. We're gonna need a diamond and a bucket. Unless we can find a perfectly proportioned puddle out here somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, weirder things have happened.
There's a crow in my garden. Frick off, crow.
I imagine the character the crow is just sitting in your garden, looking all gaunt and stuff.
Well, there's kind of a puddle here, but we're not gonna wreck my garden. That didn't give me any weight at all, so I guess I prematurely did that.
Hello, rhinoceros.
It's raining on one end of my castle. Alright, so I guess I gotta get you a bed.
Oh, I just need wood. I have some wool.
Well, I have 4 pieces of wood.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, where are you?
Oh, in my house?
Oh, you're over yonder.
Yeah, Daryl's my roommate.
Hopefully I don't die on my way to bring you crap.
He snores a lot.
Oh, I might die on my way to bring you crap.
Frick,
Um,
need help?
no, I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna go back inside. I don't
Okay,
know
I'll
how
just
to
chill
get...
with Daryl.
You could steal his bed.
Nah, he's letting me crash here. That'd be rude.
Daryl doesn't know how to properly serve guests then.
Well, he's a poor man. He can only afford the one bed. Ooh, he does
But,
have coal in the furnace, though. That's good.
oh yeah, speaking of, I need to go get my lamb chops out of my freaking... Yeah, buddy.
I'm Oh, and he has a stocked pantry. Heck yeah. He makes up for it in other ways.
Yeah, the least he could do is get you a freaking... Because I think you can make bed rolls in this one, if I'm not mistaken.
What now?
Bed rolls. Do you have a crafting bench of any sort, or does Daryl?
Yeah, I have a craft. Oh, it has this mod.
Sleeping bags. So sleeping bags is like a bed, but without the wood.
Could you not remember the word for sleeping bag out of curiosity?
I said bedroll. Bedroll is sleeping bag.
That's not okay.
I play Baldur's Gate. They call it bedroll there.
Okay, that's okay. I was just checking. Oh, at that rate, I can make it because I have 3 wool.
Yeah, you got there on your own. Good job. That's what I
I
was
need help
alluding to.
sometimes. I didn't make that connection at all.
Yeah, I was like, you might could make a sleeping bag. And then it's like you're having a slumber party with Daryl. You know? They're handy to have, too, if you're adventuring. Honestly, I should probably make one. That way, as we travel.
Oh, frick. I made one and I broke it.
What happens if you break it? Do you get your
Oh,
wool back?
I no, it gets destroyed. And also if you break it, it gets really upset at you and boots you from the server.
Well, looks like you'll have to type in my crap again. Which I hope I remember.
Oh no, it saves the last input I had.
Oh, okay. What you get for freaking breaking bedrolls. How dare you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. I didn't. I thought I'd placed it wrong at first to the point like part of it was inside of a wall, I think. And
Yeah, and
then
you freaked up. You freaked up. And it doesn't
I'm
like it when
sorry.
when you do that.
It doesn't like when you frick up.
No. It's unforgiving in that way. So if you don't run, do you use your meat?
Yeah, you still use it for movement, yeah.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna kill this spider. He was just minding his business and then
Jumping, I think, is technically the most consuming of your
these things are
stamina
really
bar.
beefy, by the way.
What are?
Spiders.
Yeah,
They're really
there's some friggers.
was able to get enough stuff for a fishing pole, so that's pretty good. Alright, so
Okay,
to
no, you do pick up your bedroll, but it's possible it booted me because I broke it.
what a weird thing to choose to be mad about, you know?
Well, I will say I know a lot of mod packs have issues when it comes to beds.
Why?
I don't know. It's just one of those things that tends to crash people, especially when they're running mods.
Hmm.
To the point like I've heard of several servers where they're like you just can't sleep because it will crash the server.
That's not cool.
Yeah, but it is like at least okay. I'm saying this from a person who played Minecraft years ago. That was fairly common back in the day.
Yeah, but you would
I
think
don't
that
know,
it would get better.
and it might be just a coincidence, but I know the further back you go, the more it is an issue.
How do you make sticks?
2 planks on top of each other.
Oh, stick. Good. Oh, I should probably make an axe.
Is the real tree mod a thing?
What are you talking about?
Like, do they have the mod where if it's like you hit the base of the tree, the entire tree follows if you're using an axe?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm making
Hmm.
some tools and then I'm gonna go out there and find out. I hope so because that one's my favorite. Because I prefer to not have to chop the tree a lot.
Yeah, no, it saves time for sure.
What are you doing right now?
I grabbed a pebble.
And what are you gonna do with it? I have a moonstone
Loved
shard.
and cherished it. Well, that's cooler.
I don't. It came with an achievement as well, and then it's marked as though it is from the Blue Skies mod, whatever
I
that
don't know a
means.
ton about that. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know a ton about. Like I said, I only kind of know about Twilight Forest just because of how old of a mod it is.
Yeah.
Man, I wish Crazy Craft didn't go the
Have.
route of Crazy Craft.
What do you mean? What path do you speak of?
I don't know how much I want to get into it because
All right, let us have it.
so I don't know the full story, but there's this mod pack called Crazy Craft. It was built mostly around a mod called the Ore Spawn mod.
Mm-hmm.
So and it eventually just kind of devolves into the guy who created the mod, not mob, but mod going
Hey,
kind of.
in the tree thing, it's active.
Oh, thank goodness. Of him going kind of crazy and like now he's now like trying to make a game similar to Minecraft that's built to run mods, similar to kind of how Gary's mod is, I presume. But he's also now like a crazy anti-vaxxer now.
Oh, I thought you like why he's like a game like Minecraft that runs mods. Isn't that Minecraft?
It some stuff. I think he kind of just went off the deep end and was like upset with how certain things were working in Minecraft. I'd
Mm-hmm.
have to I think there's like a pretty long video essay that I haven't seen all the way through. So if I'm wrong about what I said, please forgive me. I tried to only keep to the things I remember somewhat well.
It's a skunk. Wish I could make friends with it.
But yeah, now like it used to be a fairly easy mod to get hold of, but because of stuff the creator's done,
They're
it's
like, no.
it's not impossible. It's just there's a lot of headaches behind it, and it gets into that kind of moral area of like, do you? Because they don't make, of course, they don't make money off of it, but do you really want to? And also it was just during that it was popular right before Minecraft kind of had a weird era of decline.
Hmm.
Because like there's the first big
Ooh,
Minecraft
I found
boom that
what?
like I said, because when I think of Minecraft, I remember there being a big boom that like lasted for years. Then like kind of the well ran dry. Then around the time a lot of younger people started streaming it again, and kind of I don't think this is the catalyst necessarily, but this was kind of a marking of it was when Pewds started playing Minecraft again.
Oh yeah, Feuds let us know it was okay to play it.
Right. And Minecraft had kind of sustained its suit. It was one of those things of like for a while it had gotten to a point where it was because of its previous popularity, it was assured to survive, but it didn't like reach a peak again until probably around 2018, 2019. So it was like between 2014 and 2018. That's what at least I would say was like a weird dry period for Minecraft.
Well, if this is cobble, what the heck was I picking up the other time? And this night, whatever that does for me.
So me and you were raised on two different, like very different eras of YouTube. What's like a weird relic of your era of YouTube that you're kind of like nostalgic for?
Fridays with PewDiePie. I do miss that. Back when everybody was quirky. It was
I
just a
you might cut out on my end right when you said whatever you said.
oh Fridays with PewDiePie.
hmm
Fridays with PewDiePie. When he would do like weird stuff just for the fans.
hmm
Like it used to be his thing. Like he used to just we would like send him requests and then he would just do things. It was the
I
quirkier
see.
age of YouTube where like creators were more like, but it's just it is what it is because they've grown so much. But there used to be a lot more fan interaction, and now it's like we basically have to run a democracy and vote on crap now in order
Right,
to get
and
it.
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
In order to get anything done.
Yeah, and it's like Markiplier was like the big person who kind of talked about it. Where it was like he realized he'd hit a point where he can't really have that interaction anymore, and it be controlled.
You know what you do at that point? You run a bunch of other tiny channels, and then
Right,
you know, like
right,
have
and
niche channels that people will have to find on their own, and then you still get that experience, but it's the same person. Those skunks are gonna get me eventually. They keep creeping up on me.
right now I'm just collecting tools.
I'm same. I was gathering cobble to kind of do the thing. I wonder if that ravine's even worth checking out. Do you have
How
a
old
bed?
were you? I have a roll of bed or whatever.
Something bad happens when... How old was I when what?
Like when you first got exposed to YouTube and started, because I forget. Because for
14.
me, okay.
Because
What?
PewDiePie was my first intro to... Well, like, I knew YouTube existed and everything, but as far as, like, watching someone consistently, it was Pewds. And then for a
That would
long
have been
time...
within like the first year or two of YouTube.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it was... Yeah. And I
Not
was
like
on
not.
YouTube way back in the day as well. But, we're not going to talk
We don't
about
talk
it.
about it.
We don't talk about Bruno. What's the difference between a twig and a stick, do you reckon?
Twig and a stick.
Yeah, because I have a twig. And then there's also, I have sticks.
And I don't have a clue, dude. I know there's certain I think there's certain mods where it might be like if you have 3 or like 9 twigs, you can make 1 stick or something.
Let's see. Well, I'm not going to do that right now, but I could, but I'm not going to. What in the world? Quit doing what you're doing. Not you.
Should I try to sleep real quick?
Yeah, we can. Hold on. Once again, something is on fire downstairs.
Okay, for a second I thought my thing crashed.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in. It's been fairly consistent for a while now. Hey, Daryl. I forgot what his name was for a second.
His name's Daryl. How dare you forget his name? Hey,
I'm
also,
sorry.
this is the one that has the mod that holds stuff on your crafting table for you.
Yeah, I saw that a couple minutes ago.
I prefer it when it does that.
No, it's definitely helpful.
Well, hey, at least we now know how the frick to get you into a server now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I should have made ladders.
Where are you going?
Down.
Down, down, down to the river. Like, when you say down, where are you?
Underneath Daryl's house.
You're digging under Daryl's house?
I'm making myself a cool Mojo Dojo Casa basement. Daryl's I'm now paying Daryl rent though, so that's a little sucky.
As you should be if you're colonizing his house.
Well, we agreed upon this. This wasn't like
A creeper's trying to frick with me.
Oh, do you need help?
Ah! No! What?
I'm just laughing. You're like, no.
Well, my health bar did go down a little, but we're fine.
Oh, okay.
He hit me, I smacked him off a cliff, you know.
You
As
said,
you do.
"See you later, creeper."
Yeah. No, no, thank you, is what I said.
Good. That's an appropriate response.
Man, this fishing rod sucks. Want one
I
more
also
blow.
have to do the renovation on the basement for him, and he's not taking that off my rent, so that's a little.
Are you seeing my advancements as they happen?
I am. You're fishing.
Yeah.
All right, now I need to take out the dimensions. All right, then after that, that's 4 blocks.
Gosh dang it. I want fun stuff, but I'm mainly getting fish.
Right now, we are doing just normal Minecraft stuff.
That's how all playthroughs start, you know?
That's true. That's true, and that's a fairly appropriate way to start. Um,
You're building a
Gosh,
basement underneath a guy's house. I'm fishing for
sure.
sustenance. Just normal beginner Minecraft stuff.
Of course, of course.
Colonizing and fishing.
This isn't a colonization. This is a. I am renting.
Mooching?
No, I'm giving him rent.
What rent are you giving him?
Meat.
Why, that's not good.
Well, that's what he asked for, and it helps I can provide that somewhat.
Oh, I got a closter. It looks like a lobster,
Pardon?
but I don't know if it's copyrighted. I don't know,
A
man.
copyrighted lobster?
It's called a closter. I don't know if lobster was copyrighted and that's why they went with closter, but
Yeah, big lobster is getting on people's tails nowadays.
they are. You know? Everybody out here thinking they can just use the lobster name in vain, but they just don't allow it, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people. One game got in trouble for potentially stealing lobsters TM's rigs.
Mmm. That's what they get. And I have a puffer fish. Alright. Gonna break this axe real quick. Because it's on like 2% health. Also, if they break while you're doing the thing, which happened here, used to, it wouldn't give you all the stuff. It would just leave you with an unsatisfying blow of the tree. But
Okay, so it will absolutely not leave you with like a half finished.
here that didn't. Used to, you would
Okay,
do it, and then it would be like, you ran out, so you don't get to.
right. No, I mean here.
Yeah. This one I ran out immediately, and it was fine. Diorite does what for me exactly? Nothing.
Unless anything in the not mod, but mod does anything. Oh, that's how torches work here. Okay,
Yeah, you can hold it, and then it gives you light.
interesting.
Don't
Yeah,
you love
unless
it? I prefer that.
it's useful. It's useful for sure.
You can put it in your offhand.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact I could use an offhand.
Yeah, you put it in your offhand, and then you...
How much can the offhand do? Because I know some mods will full on let you like dual wield things, but I don't know how that works here.
I don't know, because I haven't played this version of Better Minecraft.
That's
All
true.
of this is also, dependent on how they choose to do things, you know?
True, true, true.
Because usually they make these out of... Ooh, I love this perfectly circular pond next to our house. I don't
Good.
actually. It makes me feel it feels unnatural, like a creature lives there. Don't like it.
Well, perchance.
But usually they use whatever mods are like up to date and still getting access or usable, and they'll do
Yeah,
that.
for sure. Yeah, that's kind of the sucky thing I'm also noticing with a lot of the mods I liked growing up.
They're like no longer being maintained, and then I
Yeah.
guess other people can't maintain them because it's somebody else's mod.
Yeah, and I think part of the reason they're not getting maintained is there was kind of like that point where Minecraft for a lot of people ran dry, so just a lot of people stopped in the community.
Yeah.
Which I get it; it's not their responsibility to keep this thing going forever. Though I do wish, if that's the case, other people could maintain it.
Yeah. But,
Espe-
you know.
yeah, it's especially weird when like we have to kind of talk about the fact of like, well, no one profits, or according to pretty much every version of Minecraft, they shouldn't be profiting off of it. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like other things where, and I don't know, and I guess I just don't know quite how the optics of all of that looks from either a legal, or if that's just like a, because I don't even know if that's
Respect
necessarily
of
like,
the creator.
yeah, so I don't know if that's a respect thing, or if that's a legal thing, or if that's just like, or it's a thing of the code so unique to each creator that like there's going to be some difference.
You're doing the thing where you're cutting in and out too now.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
So apparently that cluster is from a thing called Crabber's Delight. So, don't know what that's about.
Oh, Big Crab made that mod.
Yeah.
They're going to war, Brittany.
It's, you know, it's not a lobster, it's a croster, which is like better because it's crossed with a cluster, and it's crossed with a crab, which is, you know, the better option. I have green tea leaves, and I don't know where I got them from. I have an acorn as well. It's from Delightful, but I don't know what I can do with it. Can I, like, do anything with my tea leaves? Can I make tea? And can the tea make me run faster? Can we add caffeine physics to,
That'd be funny. Are you heading to bed?
Is it bedtime already?
Oh, it's daytime. No, I've been in the basement working, so I didn't know what time it was.
Oh. I was like, I don't think it's bedtime yet. Right now I'm trying to make a torch.
I need to get more cobblestone for the basement.
Is the torch just one? Yeah, it's just one.
Yeah, it's one coal, one stick.
My album name? one coal, one stick.
2 hearts.
Alright, let's see. It's about to be sunsetty time. Oh, you're out. You can see.
Yeah. Oop, I about ate it.
Don't do that. Oh, and there I go. Without my permission, I descended my own ladder. I have netherwort.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm growing netherwort. Or whoever owned this place before me is owned.
Describe the place for me.
What do you mean?
Is it your castle?
Yeah, my castle.
Oh, that's really weird because you said there was a cauldron in netherwort.
Yeah.
Yeah, in vanilla Minecraft, the only places that usually have those 2 combinations would be a witch's hut.
Well, apparently I can't shut my window without shutting my roof hatch, and I can't shut my roof hatch without shutting my window.
Yeah, I've noticed certain trapdoors are connected sometimes.
Are you at your house?
Yes.
You sleeping?
Well, Daryl's house, but yes.
It's 2024.
But yeah, no. What?
Y'all, and they were roommates.
I'm renting.
It's okay, buddy.
I'm renting. All that's going on here.
Alright. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to put a torch torch next to my door, but it looks fancy there, so we're gonna leave it. Yeah, so the thing about offhanding torches is sometimes you accidentally place them and you don't mean to.
Like in Lego Fortnite, where you like just chuck them 25 feet in the air.
For no good reason.
Man, that block is not having a good day.
Where?
I'm mining out some dirt, and sometimes the blocks will just get suspended in the air and then be dribbled by as if a ghost was dribbling them.
Hey! Daryl's name is Charlene, by the way.
I never. That's.
You have been misquoting Charlene's name this whole time. Did you know spiders are much easier to kill if you have a sword?
Yeah. Actually, I heard
fact.
that on TED Talk.
Fun fact. Fun fact. They're much easier to kill if you have a sword.
They're much easier to krill.
Yeah. Krillin, you know him?
I was talking about the species.
That rhinoceros made yelling man noises at me. He went, like that. Either that or somebody screamed behind me and then my noise cancellation was just like, eh.
It's just like a man getting murdered behind you.
You know, the people in our house are people. You would have heard it before me, though.
No, yeah, it would be weird.
Ooh, holy crap, what is that? I've met an armadillo, and he slammed shut after screaming. Yeah, he went, ah! And then slammed shut.
Hilarious.
He's moving now. But I scared the dickens out.
Rolling.
Yep. It scared me because I thought it was something unnatural, not an armadillo.
Right, yeah.
Like one of the munchkers or whatever the thing we saw earlier was called.
Maulers.
Yeah.
Maulers. Darth Mauler.
I'm traveling south.
I'm also heading towards south, but also that's where me and Charlene live. I did go up to him.
Charlene's name is Charlene, and we gotta respect his or her life choices. Man, I watched Doctor Who for a while and then just stopped.
You did. It was funny.
I was getting sad because the closer I get to Jodie Whittaker, the sadder I get.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a whale, isn't it?
I was wondering if that...
Oh, what is that? Why? Oh, it's a lava pit. There's a lava pit to the south, by the way.
Interesting.
2 lava pits, actually.
No, 2 lava pits.
Yeah. 2 lava pits. Did you know cows run real fast if you smack them in the butt with a sword?
Yeah. Saw it on I saw it on in a Cosmo once.
I don't know why my brain thought you were gonna say the Cosby Show.
No, that's a very different. Nope.
Trying to see if I can find a village or anything else.
Didn't me and you try watching the Cosby Show, and we got through like a season of it for some reason?
Yeah. It's just hard to watch now.
Yeah. I think like the only
Knowing.
For sure. Yeah. I think the most enjoyment we got out of it was watching the intro and how freaking creepy he looked in the intro.
He looked wholesome back in the day, and then now you're just like,
Well, it doesn't bode well because the intro, remember, it'd be like him smiling and staring off into the distance and be like, ugh.
I found weird, like, tracks over wood. I guess it's just to say that this has been bundled by somebody. But who is the question?
Or do you want better? Why are they?
I found something. I hope it's friendly.
Describe it?
It's just a whale and then some trees. I'm in a rainforest, apparently. Is there quicksand?
That
Oh
progressed
my
quickly.
god, that's a giant ant. There was a giant ant. That scared the dickens out of me.
Are you out of the quicksand?
No, it wasn't quicksand. It looked like quicksand. It wasn't quicksand.
Okay, good.
Quicksand, I guess you mainly find in the desert.
In real life, it's in rainforest, isn't it?
I don't know, man. I've never been around a quicksand pit. I'm kind of going
Uh,
southeast.
our brother was once.
Oh, what the heck? Oh no, it's just a regular ravine. For a second, it looked like it had a lattice around it, and I was like, what does that mean? How was our brother around quicksand?
I can't remember why, but I remember he tells, or at least when I was younger, he told me the story, and I think one of our grandparents backed it up, of why it was important they showed the quicksand stories in cartoon shows. No, it was because we had a Sonic DVD where they talk about the dangers of quicksand and how you need to like walk out of it slowly, you know?
Yeah.
And that's actually how he learned that's what you do in quicksand. And it was just like on the side of something one day, and he actually fallen into it, but he knew to move slowly to get out of it because of Sonic.
Sonic saves lives. You heard it first here, folks.
It was weird. It was part of a weird era in Sonic. They also had like PSAs perhaps. So like one was what, and this isn't me making fun of this. This is me just this. I'm acknowledging this, and this is a good thing. But it was actually telling kids like about like being aware of people who touch you inappropriately.
Hmm.
And then like he says like there's not he's like there's like he says there's like a weird quote. I can't remember what it was.
Found a
It was
halfway
like
burnt down house.
oh that's not good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
But it's where like Sonic's like there's nothing better than getting hugged by someone you like. But if someone makes you uncomfortable and this isn't like I said this isn't me making fun of that.
Yeah.
But it is like
Very
it's
out
one of those
place.
things. It feel not inappropriate. That's not the right word, but it feels like why the frick is Sonic teaching me this?
Because somebody's got to. I found a random vagabond. He's got a bad omen.
Ugh. I've told people about the word vagabond, and every time they think I made that word up.
He better not be following me. He might be following me around now. Don't follow me around, you vagabond. I don't have anything for you.
Man, Sonic's a weird franchise.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get home tonight.
Because of the vagabond?
Well, yeah, that, but also I'm very south. I am at 412 positive, and then 1600 positive.
Oh, ugh.
I travel quite a lot.
You
Maybe
did.
if I find one of those waystones again, I found one, but it's behind me now, and it's very far behind me. But if I find another one, I may be able to travel to the one closest to our force. What the frick am I looking at? It's a dog, but a different colored dog. It's like a brownie beige dog.
Man, I'm gonna tell you about this. There's these things called breeds.
Yeah, but back in the vanilla Minecraft days.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I assume there's probably just a dog breed mod, is what that sounds like to me, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, probably. Did I bring my... I did not bring my sleeping bag.
I accidentally turned on my caps lock and I freaked out like it was gonna change anything.
Ah, caps lock. Makes game unplayable.
Yeah, that's where my brain was at for some reason. For a second, I was like, "Wait, that doesn't do anything in our situation."
Wonder. It's getting dark.
Man, I bet you wish you brought a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I'm in a jungle now.
That's not good. Do you have anything valuable on you?
Not really. Ooh,
Okay, could be worse.
there's this weird blue soul looking fireplace thing here.
Is it surrounded by 4 pillars?
Yeah.
That was the weird cult thing I was talking about.
Oh, I got hit with the fire.
It hurts.
I guess I'd dig a hole and wait for morning time.
Sounds like a good plan. I've also finally, I haven't decorated it, but I've renovated the basement.
Alright, you let me know when I can come out, okay?
Oh yeah, I guess I need to go upstairs to check for that.
Because you won't be able to sleep, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to pay,
What do you gotta pay?
I have to pay my rent.
With meat?
Yeah. They needed about 5 pork chops a week, or 5 pieces of meat a week.
How do you detect days on here to know when to pay?
Hey, what?
Your rent?
Oh, I just have to keep it in mind. They're pretty chill about it. So like, if it's like a couple days late, they're not mad. I just need to make sure I pay it somewhat timely.
But how do you know what time's the right time?
I just know they wanted me to. They had already they said I didn't need to start paying rent until I actually until I had actually renovated the basement.
Hmm.
So I had to do my first payment, and then I'll just keep in mind over the next 7 or so days.
Days move really fast here for some odd reason.
I'm sure I can keep a notebook.
Ooh. Is it daylight yet?
Not even kind of.
Dang. Well, I guess I could mine this way and see what happens. At least be a little productive.
Yeah.
Till I hit water or lava.
Hmm.
And that wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Found some copper. Does me a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, copper doesn't do much normally in like regular Minecraft.
Yeah, you can make what is it, like a weather detector or something?
You can make a lightning rod, which I think will help your house from avoiding lighting on fire. But it's also
I've never had that problem.
I've seen it happen before. It's just not common. But hey, if you like I said, it's more of just one of those. It's one complaint I've heard a couple times recently of the Minecraft is how in the older game everything meshed together better, versus now we have a lot of like weird individual elements. Which it's interesting because that was kind of always the argument of like kind of why mods aren't like in Minecraft, like how mods kind of either might not be for some people because of how individualized most mods are.
Yeah.
Like occasionally you'll get certain mods that do mesh well together, but not super often. It's usually by the same creator. But nowadays, I guess like Minecraft, in some ways, has like embraced that kind of nature of like, well, certain elements can just be a thing unto themselves, and it's not a huge deal.
I am 16,000 meters or whatever away from our place. I'm 471 away from getting a thing that would get me to the 1100 quickly. But I need it to be daylight. But I don't know, do I just keep traveling?
I would recommend waiting till dayfall. Do you want to try to call it an episode once you get back to the house?
Oh, so I'm approaching the house is what you're telling me. Because what I
What?
was asking is, do I keep going south?
Oh, you're trying to burrow underground.
No! When it's daylight, do I continue going south?
That's your choice. Like I said, if you choose to keep going, it might be just best to call an episode once dayfall comes.
Yeah.
If you plan on going back to the house, it'd be better to call it there. But it's up to you.
I mean, I can always go to that thingy.
Sure.
Is it daytime yet?
No.
How far away from daytime?
Let me look. I have to go outside for that. Luckily, we have a balcony. You're in the back half of it because the moon's going down right now.
What does that mean?
Like there's less time left to the night that like the moon has hit its apex and now it's like descending from it. So like I said, we're in like the back half of it now.
You are not good at describing things.
Apparently.
So basically the moon is going down and the sun is coming up.
The sun is not in sight, but the moon is going down.
Okay.
Like I said, we're still in kind of the thick of night, but we're in the back. We're in like the second stretch of it, if that makes sense. The sun may be coming up relatively soon, though, because like the moon's starting to get pretty low.
The moon's getting pretty low, buddy.
I had the same thought. Dang it!
Oh, my torch is back, is it? We done yet? We ready?
No, frick! There's a lot of crap going on outside the house. The sun's starting to come up. I still wouldn't recommend it because they're not at a rate where mobs will start burning.
Oh,
but the sun
you're right.
Officially
inside. God, Obi.
What?
The thing that I went outside the thing for like a half a second and then something started making clicker noises. I'm so scared right now. It went. Something like that.
That's so fun.
It's not fun. It's terrible and I hate it. Oh, it might have been a dolphin. I don't know. I can't tell based off of what's around me.
Is there water near you?
Yeah.
How much water?
Like, what you talking? Like, there's like a whole ocean next to me. I'm next to a beach.
Okay, if there's a whole ocean, that probably is a dolphin.
Is it daylight yet?
Yeah.
If I die, just know some terrifying creature is what got me.
Alright, it's good for me.
What were you saying to me about the ocean?
Well, I said I didn't know if it was like an ocean or like a lake next to you. If it's a lake, it's probably not a dolphin, but if it's an ocean, it's probably a dolphin.
Yeah, but it was like a... And I'm just like, no, thank you. Want to live, please, thanks.
Yeah. All right, Charlene, I paid the rent. What do you mean? We agreed on half. Yeah, no. That's what we agreed upon. We agreed upon 5.
I mean, he is letting you stay at his house. You know.
Yeah, but we had an agreed upon rate.
Yeah, but it's like kind of his house, you know. It's kind of his house because you know you're staying there. Kind of short notice.
Then he shouldn't have. They shouldn't have like friggin' took me in.
Well, I mean, you can either pay the full amount or you could just like leave.
That's not like we had agreed upon amount.
You don't argue with the man or woman who took you in when you ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, 10 pieces of meat is not that hard of a bargain.
Like,
You know?
they're not even talking for 10. They're talking about for 8.
Oh my god, I found the cutest parrot, but it's gone now.
Well, that's cutting into my meat stock, man.
Come back, parrot. Where'd you go? Oh! Holy crap, there's so many. He's pecking my toes?
What?
I can't give it to him. I might have friends now, I don't know.
Man, I'm still adjusting to PC fighting mechanics.
What do you mean?
There's some like in like PC they more emphasize certain aspects of certain weapons. Like on PC it's not like I think technically axes either have the longest reach or they do the most damage. I can't remember which is which. Like between axes and swords, one has a longer reach and one does more damage, but I can't remember which.
I found a structure and I'm going towards it and it may be a bad idea. Oh no, it's just one of those dang fountains again. This one's got 6 pillars or something. Heard what sounded like a dolphin at the fountain, and I'm just like, yeah, that's definitely a harpy.
Yeah.
Don't you attack me, spider. I'll frick you up.
Weren't you playing a mod pack where like literally you were in a place that was entirely a vision?
Yes. Don't ask me what it was. Probably IRL craft.
Oh, I thought it was Feed the Beast.
It might have been Feed the Beast, but yeah. IRL craft? Hated it. It was the literal worst. I stepped toe in the water, immediately died. And what's crazy about IRL craft is it's not real life stuff. There's like weird ghost thingies that'll come knock on your door.
No, it's just that's their way of saying hardcore Minecraft. It's not really even close to real life.
Are these bluebirds following me? Oh my gosh. How do I throw things? What? I gave a raccoon a piece of meat. He's eating it.
It's pretty dope.
I know. Trash panda. Pretty excited. Not even gonna lie.
Pay your stupid rent, Charnel.
Charlene?
Charlene, sorry.
They may be more forgiving if you would learn their actual name.
I'm sorry.
How long did you know Charlene before y'all moved in together?
Pretty short notice. I showed up and I was like, hey, are you renting this floor? And they're like, I can. I was like, okay, this is gonna be my monthly rate. I'm gonna split up into payments of 4.
We have a bridge, did you know?
No, I wasn't aware.
Yeah, there's a bridge over here.
Fine, I'll give you the 3 stupid extra pieces of meat.
It's not that much to ask.
It is. Charlotte, what do you, besides owning the house, what do you do? You go around and stare at seeds all day.
He is a zoologist. He studies the animals.
There's no animals near the house.
Yeah, but there might be. Who are you to tell Charlene how to do his or her job?
Frick, dude.
Is it getting dark again, or?
It might be starting to rain. Or I don't know, it might be. Let me look. I think it's just raining because I can't see the sun.
My next album. I think it's just raining because I can't see the sun. I wish they'd add rollerblades to Minecraft. Or hoverboards. Or jetpacks.
Yes,
Oh my
Minecraft is a
God.
high fantasy setting.
There's a jackal. There's a jackal. Or a hyena.
Like the dog thing?
Yeah. No, don't make eye contact with me. It's raining.
The old man snoring.
He bumped his head and now he's dead and he won't wake up in the morning.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't you be following me, you jackal.
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
Nope. There's an Enderman and a creeper somewhere near me.
I did it again where I turned on the caps lock and I was like, frick.
That bad gonna happen. It's running relatively well for me, considering.
I'm starting to get a few stalls, but overall pretty good.
I need to delete that essential folder out of here.
Oh, for sure.
I deleted the mod itself, but it generated its own,
Folder.
Yeah. Charlene, I
That's good.
respect
Oh,
what you
frig,
do.
it's you.
I respect what you do. I didn't know you had
Scalp me for
heterochromia.
rent. Yeah, Charlene does.
Be mean to Charlene. He's doing the Lord's work.
What is it? What is that though?
Zoology. He's studying the animals. You could learn a thing or two from Charlene.
For renovating stupid basement.
Why do I hear Skillington?
Sometimes.
Oh!
What?
Oh! Pillagers!
Charlene, I'm gonna need you to go upstairs real quick. Because I feel like this is about to get real bad for you, man.
They're like... You remember that thing that I said was unnatural looking, remember? Remember how I said it was unnatural looking? Guess where they're gathered?
Well, that's not good. I have a sword.
Where did they go? Now I can't see them. Maybe because I'm up too high.
That will do it.
Oh, I see them. Yep, I see his banner. Yeah, they're gathered next to the unnatural looking frickin' water basin. I knew that place was bad vibes. I felt it in my soul. Are you going to go attack them?
I can.
No, it looked like you were going that way.
I was coming towards you and asking what do we need to do.
I don't know, get up here at this tower and we'll discuss.
Okay, hold up.
I don't see the banner waver anymore. Do they despawn?
I don't know. Man, frick.
Yeah, they were. You see over there? Where
Yeah.
that basin is? Oh, what's your render distance?
I don't know. Let me look.
How far can you see?
I'm checking.
No, I mean like right now. What do you see?
Oh, I see that tree over those 2 trees over there.
And that's as far as you can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just beyond those is this weird water basin thing. Yeah. Anyways, probably bedtime. And then probably episode time.
Then actual bedtime.
For you. It's only 12:30.
Man, I'm old. That's late, man.
Yeah. Alright. So we didn't make it very far, but we did establish our bases.
Yeah, and Charlone's scalping me for rent. Gosh dang.
8 pieces of meat a week is not bad.
He's like, you don't even pay rent.
There are some people, yeah, because I stole a castle, as you do. You could have stole a castle if you'd found one.
Yeah, but I didn't have time because I was getting shot to death.
Well, Charlene took you in, and therefore, now you pay him rent. And or her.
Stupid economy.
Did you call Charlene a commie?
He said economy.
Oh. I was like, don't accuse Charlene of being a commie.
It's stupid economy.
Man, tomorrow we'll be able to play and it not be sucky. And not like it's been sucky now, but I mean like, and quickly be able to get in if need be.
Right, we won't have to spend an hour plus deliberating on how does this work.
I guess as a whole for our society, we're just so used to having user-friendly stuff so that when you have to like figure it out yourself, it's kind of hard.
True.
Alright, you got any final regards for the folks?
Man, make sure you get your leases in writing.
And also, if you're looking for a quick way to connect directly in a modded Minecraft, you're going to need your IP address, you're going to need a semicolon, and then that handy dandy port number it says when you open to LAN. And that's only for LAN, obviously. But,
Of course.
saving you about 3 hours of Googling. Anyways, we're going to leave it there, folks. Did I do an intro?
Yeah, we did a vague one.
As we do with most things. I hope you have a great night. I hope that your adventures go smoothly. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Sweet dreams.